And now,
Breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
news
From the Beard Wire.
Crazy animal stories. We got all kinds of.
There's been a lot of animals on the loose stories lately.
Right, what's going on? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a guy dressed as a bird for wildlife conservation awareness. If you happen to see a 10-foot tall bird roaming around England, they're crazy over there. Do not be alarmed. It's just a guy in a costume hoping to raise wildlife conservation awareness. According to the BBC, Matt Trevelyan is walking over 50 miles in this costume, which is modeled after the Eurasian curlew. Do you know about this bird?
No.
Waiter bird has been threatened by factors including loss of habitat and climate change. Those who know me well, says Matt, I was eventually going to build a giant curlew. She's a real beauty. I wanted to represent curlews, well, because they're such a beautiful bird.
I'm not a birder. Why have I never heard of this bird if it's so spectacular?
I bet you've seen a picture of it. The costume is made out of polystyrene and bamboo. Boasts a 4-foot-long beak to recreate its wonderful long bill.
Okay. Him saying I'm going to walk 50 miles in this bird costume does not give this costume enough credit.
Right?
The beak is 4 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
The entire length, tip of beak to end of tail, has to be 10 feet.
Wow.
It's made of bamboo,
And
which is
polystyrene.
light, but you have that much bamboo? Just getting into this costume would be hard. And from the judging of it, about where the bird's belly button would be, and I know birds don't have belly buttons.
True.
That's where his eyes would be looking out of this costume. So it is substantially taller than he is. Like 3 times as tall as he is.
Which he's quite worried about. Snagging in trees on the way, tripping over it, and snapping.
This thing is huge.
But he's got a splint and he's got strong tape. That's his backup.
Hey.
Splint and strong tape.
MacGyver made it through with nothing but duct tape. So can this guy.
Paperclip. He adds that somewhat concerned about the wind.
This thing is huge.
Lifting him off the ground in his costume. But if that happens, he sees it as a win.
This guy must really love the curlew.
He really does.
And after seeing the costume, I've never seen this bird.
Oh, okay. Well, I wonder if it looks like the curlew. I've never heard of this bird. He's really into it.
It's like Toucan Sam on a regular bird.
Oh, really? That'll be interesting to see. And you would think, why would he walk in the woods when he should be walking where there's more population if he wants to draw awareness?
Based on the picture of where he's starting this journey, there isn't another human being within 20 miles. The middle of nowhere in England.
Didn't know there was such a thing. Thought it was one big populated island.
This dude's weird.
Very. Back to the States. Donkey found safe after barely escaping a bear encounter.
I would not picture a donkey surviving a bear encounter.
Right.
Ever.
Valiant donkey has been found safe, according to the Berkshire Eagle. Murdy, the mini donkey, got loose from his home in Lanesboro, Massachusetts. After a bear got into his stall, Murdy was thought to be unharmed. But a search stretched into days. Owners Jerry and Deidre Carter and their daughter Kayla became increasingly worried. I honestly had lost hope and thought that he was killed by the bear, Ferry says. But the agencies involved remain positive and hopeful that he was alive. Don't worry, we'll find your mini donkey. Oh, donkey. Eventually, Murdy was located in a wooded area by a police drone and returned to his home, where he's been recovering from his ordeal by snacking on his favorite cookies. Aw. That would be good for him to help me recover any dangerous encounter. Donkey got away.
Can you imagine you're a donkey in your pen and a bear just shows up?
Smart donkey. I'll just go out where that bear came through. Apparently a mini donkey can run faster than a bear. That's a good thing. Feel sorry for that little mini donkey.
Many donkeys running are a
Quite a
funny sight.
Thank goodness for the drone, huh?
I wonder if they use the drone to corral the donkey back to the pen.
Yes, it could.
Or if they just said, police, here's where we are.
Found the donkey.
It's the only donkey in the woods.
Yeah.
You sure it's Murdy? Yeah, it's the only donkey in the woods.
Let's head to Philadelphia, the city of featherly love. Pretty common to hear the phrase, go birds, in Philadelphia, usually a reference to the Eagles, but not peacocks. That might have changed for a moment when a peacock was spotted walking through the streets of the city of brotherly love.
Was it supposed to be in a zoo?
You would think. This fabulous feathered friend was spotted strutting through the city like he had brunch reservations and no time to waste. Animal Control Organization, ACCT Philly, shares, you know it's going to be that kind of a day when your morning meeting gets interrupted by a wandering peacock on your front step. You went right to their organization? ACC Philly adds that the peacock has been safely corralled. They're probably still wondering where the paparazzi came from. I mean, you're on the streets of Philadelphia.
I'm not expecting to see that.
I wonder how. I bet you could probably YouTube thousands of people. Think of how many have never seen a peacock. And this is going to be the first time they're just roaming the streets.
Maybe just wanted to recreate Rocky's run up the steps.
Yeah, I want to run his route.
Flying high now.
Do peacocks fly?
I don't think so. Either does the giant curlew costume in England.
Crazy animal stories, mostly birds. That's news from the Weird Wire.